We're on our way to Kleine Paradys for a few days. We've got an unexpected warm spell in our colder winter months, and the weather looks very good. We've been there several times, but I thought I'd do an updated video from my last one, which was 8 months ago. This is the office and reception area. And the shop inside the reception area, which has pretty much everything you might have left at home, plus some fishing gear and plenty of nice dry wood for your fire. We're set up in Lucum Park campsite, and our friends with the motorhome have decided to join us for 2 nights. Here's the view from our campsite, looking across the river and towards the mountains. We've got our dry fire going for supper. This is the main ablution block for the Lucum Park campsite, and here it is relative to the campsite. Our bathroom has a bath. Each campsite's got its own bathroom. We're panning across Lucum Park from the older part to where we are in the newer section, and I just thought I'd take this opportunity to mention that I've never come across a campsite in the Western Cape that's as well maintained as this. Everything is spot on. The owner is very hands-on, and you actually find absolutely nothing to complain about. The next morning we've taken a walk, and here's the Recreational Park campsite, which is 350 meters away from the Lucum Park campsite. And here's an overview of the Recreational Park campsite. This is one of the old private sites, also now part of the Recreational Park complex. Very, very popular because it's got nice green grass and nice shady trees. These are the pet-friendly campsites, and next to them, where the trees have still got to grow, are the new long-term camping sites for people who want to stay more than a month. Each has got its own bathroom. There are 2 very large campsites for extra-large caravans or motorhomes, and this is one of them. Across the little dam you see here, and the pet-friendly sites are down on the left, are 2 self-catering cottages set in a very lovely indigenous garden. There's a nice view of the garden. There's several animals on the farm. There's a springbok, there are a couple of them, a few blesbok. There's another one that's not in the picture. And a couple of donkeys, which I'm sure are very popular with the children. There's a zip line, or foofie slide, as we call it here. And here's our friend Tony having a go on it. Here we have a putt-putt course, or mini golf course. You do have to pay a bit extra to use this, but it's very nicely set out. Here's the children's play park, with the main swimming pool in the background. Here's an overview of the swimming pool coming across towards the children's play park. The building on the right is an indoor pool and jacuzzi, and I did go in to take some footage of it, but it looks like I forgot to press the record button, unfortunately. Here's a view of the children's play park. This is an entertainment area next to the main swimming pool, which you can hire for functions. And here we have a view of the main swimming pool. Spotlessly clean. This is the view down to the river in front of the older Lucan Park campsites, and here's their ablution blocks. I think they're campsites number 1 to 4 or 5. There's 2 fully set up and equipped caravans, and they've got these structures on the front of them. And here's some of the bird life, which is very prolific, and you can always take some wild bird seed along, which we have done, and you can see the results. And thank you for watching.